I've been here 39 years, and I raised my family here, and the girls and I were very involved with the church and everything that we did. And I feel close to it. We've had great preachers. We have one now. And I feel like it's time, if I can. There's been many years I couldn't give back. And the church gave us help to go to summer camp and other things, and I'd like to be able to do that in return. And having an endowment fund can do that.
The fact that we raised our 3 kids in this church, they started out in the nursery 41 years ago, and I think gave them an extra good lift and start to their spiritual life. And I hope that our church here can continue to do that for future generations.
The Endowment Fund was established in 2007. The fund is administered by our Endowment Fund Committee. Members and friends of Lake Cities can make gifts to the church either as direct gifts or through estate planning and bequests. Gifts to the fund are invested, never spent. Earnings from these investments are used for new church ministries, church missions, and permanent church facilities. Our vision for the Endowment Fund is to provide for and to secure Lake City's future and that of its ministries, both global and local. Our permanent endowment complements and supports the basic and future needs of the church.
I feel very devoted to this church. Kathy and I were married here, and it's a blessed memory that I always have here. We've sung in the choir, and just the legacy to me means to give my children and people that follow us, hopefully, an example of Christianity.
The church was central to our lives with the children, has always been actually our whole marriage. Church has been a central part of our lives, and it's very important in our view, to carry the church's mission forward. So that's something we want to do.
We want future folks to have the same opportunities and start in life that we did with our church.
We hope that you'll consider leaving a legacy here at Lake City's United Methodist Church. Here's how. First, discern. Consider prayerfully what legacy you'd like to leave behind. Second, educate yourself. Learn about the Lake City's Permanent Endowment Fund. Third, design. Your financial picture is unique, and so is your gift. Consult your financial advisor to discuss your options and determine what works best for you. In many cases, they'll help you write the planned gift in your plans. Finally, give and share. Let your family and friends know your plans so that they are aware of your wishes. We know you have many choices when it comes to giving. To memorialize your wonderful gift to the Endowment Fund, a wooden church will hang in a prominent place in our church and be covered with engraved plates as a tribute to families, friends, and members who gave so generously. Their commitment will be listed up there with early church leaders who gave their heart and life to Christ.
I'm following through on the blessings and gifts that this church has bestowed upon me throughout my membership here, which is roughly around 30 years. This has been a family to me and my deceased wife. We met at this church. We were married in this church. And through her illness, this church was for us, was with us, and cared for us. And I'm more than happy to leave a donation in her memory to the Endowment Fund to further its uses and mission of this church. And we'll do so very generously. And I ask that you do as well.